Hello! Welcome to the Craftwork Cards Facebook Live show. I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Jill, and I am so sorry we're late today. So sorry about that.
We are super duper late. We're having major difficulties, technical difficulties. So we are broadcasting old school from a cell phone.
Yeah.
Yay! There's always a backup plan. So I do apologize for our delay. If you could just leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, say hello, give us some words of comfort and de-stressing because that was very stressful.
And we'll try and get through the examples as much as we can. I might have to cut the demos down, but I've prepped quite a lot even while we've been waiting, so hopefully.
So our cell phone is mounted to our desk, to the desk. So it might be a little shaky, so we'll try to keep the wobble to a minimum. So I do apologize ahead of time. And I will be reading comments. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use your phone, Shauna, because she has a passcode on her phone and I don't know what it is. It just turned off. Sorry, everybody.
Can see people coming in, yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing everybody. Hello, everyone. And we have 3 prize bundles today to give away, each one worth over 50 pounds.
Yeah, let's get the product so they can see it, because you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this.
All right, so we're going to do kind of like a rushy kind of show. Just want to say hi to Maxine, Janet, Katie, hello, Shelly, Nelly,
Nelly, yeah, Max, Elizabeth, I'm sure she'll be watching.
Wendy, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so we've got some brand new Craftwork cards, products that we're really excited about.
Go for it. We'll have to go for it. Sorry.
Yes, we're just going to dive right in. First up is, first of all, it's called the Go Wild collection.
It is.
It's
a bit of an example.
Yeah. And first one is the embossing folder. 6x6 Go Wild embossing folder. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. We love the heart-shaped print. It's like a cheetah.
It's a cheetah print.
Slash
you will like the heart-shaped thing, yeah. Fantastic things you can do with this. We'll show you a few samples, but we're going to get through them. Jeanette.
Yes, and here we have the embossing, what you can do with it. That's on a white core card and foil card.
And that card, I'll just explain, that is in the pack with your paper pad when Jeanette gets to it. It's white core, and if you can see it, I could be bad at this, but you'd rather see this than my face. That has been scuffed with a scuffer to reveal the white core, and then it just reveals the raised parts, and I'm just going over it with a slight bit of ink. Right, Jeanette, go for it.
Yes. So we've got some great inspiration for that, showing you what you can do with the embossing folder. So you want to hold that up, Jill? Beautiful. There you go.
Right.
A little, there, that's nice.
There you go.
So the embossing folder is 6x6 inches, and it is $4.99.
And that's Elizabeth designed that.
Yes, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And we have a special discount, 20% discount for all Craftwork cards using the code 20CWC.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to still show you the embossing folder.
This one here, yeah.
Yeah, a little charm. It's a bit like one of the bags with a charm on. I made a mistake on this, but I'll tell you, I've put the ribbon round one, but fastened it to the other, so that was my mistake. But you can see them embossed on the actual rose bronze mirror card there, and it's perfect, absolutely perfect. Right, next,
gorgeous.
Let's go. Another one by this is Judith, and she's done another handbag. And can you see it embossed? It's superb on mirror card. It was superb on most cards, but it just shows up beautifully, and it complements everything that we've got in the kit. Okay, I'm going to show you any more of the kit.
Yes, we're going to go on to the next product, which is a stamp die combo. This is 18 pieces, so there are, I think it's 11 stamps and 7 dies. Go Wild die and stamp set. And let me show you, Jill. You want to?
Yeah, to show that, just so you could see it slightly clearer, and I've just got some of the die, the wild stamp, the elephant, the lion, some of the foliage, and the giraffe. Amazing die cut that is. It's superb die cut that. Brilliant. Sorry, next.
Yeah, no, and I love that they're
coordinating stamps. Yeah.
So no fussy cutting, just die cut.
Yeah, die cut out the animals. That's it. Great for kids, great for anybody.
Yes, and we've got some inspiration for that.
Right.
Show those.
Yes, that's the wild cutout. That's a card by Debbie, that, and it's got the giraffe, and she's cut the wild out several times in different, using the paper that will be in your pack. We've got some candy on there, 2 of the giraffes on black card. I hope you can see that. That's amazing. That's by Debbie. And another one here we've got by Debbie, and that, look at those elephants going around there. Amazing elephants going all the way around, using a topper from the collection that Jeanette will show you. Again, another one, this is by Judith. We've stamped the stamp at the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it at an angle. You've got the stamp of the tree, you've got the stamp of the lions, and again using the embossing folder. I'll go through quickly, I do apologise. Again, some more, another one by Debbie, cutting the elephants out. Look at the gold wire there that she's cut out on that. That's from, wait till you see the paper collection and all the toppers that go with that. Beautiful collection.
Gorgeous.
This one is by Elizabeth. Now, look at all that. She stamped the giraffe, she stamped the tree, she stamped the zebra. And, sorry, I've got distance glasses on here. Using the paper, cutting out the wild onto craft. Pink and that onto craft. Beautiful.
Nice. And the die and stamp set is $14.99, but you can get 20% off with the code 20CWC, bringing that down to $11.99, which is a steal.
It is. I'm trying not to cut. Look at this one, a Z fold. This is by Judith, a Z fold. Gorgeous. It reminds me, the animals came in 2 by 2, hurrah. Sorry, bad singing, but that is a super. Now this is by Debbie, and she used a stamp that's in the stamp set to go around to make the border. I'm rushing this, I apologise, I'd rather show you Jeanette's face and the card than me. So there you go with another top. These are so simple, these cards, but just look. This one, black.
Everybody's loving the stamp and die
Black.
set and wishing us a very happy Christmas.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you, Merry Christmas, yeah. Right. Oh, some more. Oh, cracky, even some more. This one, look at that. Stamped all the way around. That's Debbie card stamped again inside with the lion and the tree.
Gorgeous.
This one, a fabulous card for a man. It can be for a man or stamp. Just making a design. The trees going around using the background paper that we have. The stamps, yeah. And another one. Look at that. Wild. Perfect little card. Perfect little card. I've done something similar. If I get a chance to do a demo, something very similar. We've got the same thing in mind. That's from Debbie. And that one, just using the wild going around. That can be for a man, woman, child, teenager. That is absolutely black and white, monochrome. That's a Debbie stamp. Are we going on to the next thing?
Yeah, so part of we're giving away, like I mentioned, we're giving away 3 prize bundles in just a bit. So that is included in the prize bundle, and we'll tell you how to enter the giveaway in just a bit. We want to show
fabulous
the Go Wild collection, which is
full collection.
So exciting. I love this one. So this is the Gold Wild collection. There are papers, toppers, this paper pad. We need to figure out how
I'll do a flick.
Yes.
I'll see if I can do a flick of it. If I can, sorry.
You might have to
it's
get
awkward.
real close.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good right there.
Right, going through.
Oh, we've got
going
those
through.
stunning designs.
Sorry, I apologize if you can't see it. Look at that! Oh, look at those! Look at that! Look at the background on that!
Oh, they're so fun. So it's
I'm
like
that excited.
It's pink, grey,
and taupe. Yeah, it is.
A little bit of navy as well.
Yeah, 36 sheets, and they're 8 by 8. But you can cut them down. I've cut them down. If I can do a bit. Look at that one. Sorry, I've just got to show you that. Look at a close up on that. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this. And that also comes with toppers. Toppers. Animal toppers.
There we
go. You've got the elephant, you've got the zebra, you've got the lion, you've got them in the pink colourway, then you go around, you see the black and white, look at this top one, sorry, the cheetah, look at that, absolutely fabulous.
So there's 48 die cut circle toppers and sentiments, so there's 4 of each of the 12 designs. And for the Go Wild paper pad, there's 36 sheets and there's 6 sheets of each design. So, oops.
Oh, we've lost a topper.
Sorry.
We've lost a cheetah.
Ooh.
And some have got the writing on as well, so some have a sentiment on it, and then you've got the sentiment in the middle as well. So they've all got the writing on those toppers.
I love
so
that font.
Yes,
it's so nice.
Yeah. Party animal, look at that party animal, yeah. It's coming up to Christmas.
And then there's also some coordinating cardstock, also 8 by 8, that's included in the Go Wild collection. Look at that. And you wanted to mention something about the cardstock?
Yeah, because I think I mentioned it just briefly.
Yes.
It's white core, so when you are using when you are using your embossing folder, it goes to white core, so that gives you the opportunity, sorry I put it up in front of my face, that gives you the opportunity to, when you put it through your embossing folder, it raises, you get the embossed, and then you can just go over it with an ink as well. And you've got several colours, and the complementary colours, these, the peach, the pinky peach, the beige,
taupe, and they coordinate with all of the rest of the collection.
Absolutely stunning.
And everybody's favorite.
Candy. Everybody asked for this. It's hard to get black candy. Before it was really hard to get it, but you've now got candy within this. It complements everything in here, and you've got a packet of candy with it, and that alone is $1.99.
And can you let us people know maybe what candy is in case they're not familiar with it?
It's like a legless brad, and it adds dimension to anything. Like if you wanted to put a brad in a corner of something, or just put a tiny little thing, like on this one, if you see there, that's got candy around it. Those little things. It's a legless brad, but it's made out of card.
Nice.
It just adds a little bit of dimension.
So we've got, in the Go Wild collection, we've got the papers and the toppers, the paper pad, the coordinating paper, and the candy, and that's $19.99. But of course, all Craftwork card products have a special 20% off discount with the code 20CWC.
That's it.
And this is also part of the prize bundle giveaway.
Yeah, and all this.
This. And one more thing is also included in the prize bundle.
Yep.
So let's show that. I'm really excited about this, Jill.
Yep.
This is an A4 size Say It With Sentiments stamp set. There are 27 stamps on here. For all occasions, there's literally a sentiment for there's a trick or treat one.
There's a trick or treat. There's Christmas still on there. You've got new baby, love you, Father's Day. I think the only one I've looked through it. I thought I'll try and find something. You've not got Happy Hanukkah.
That's the only.
I don't know if it's Thanksgiving on, but I was just trying to go through. You have so many sentiments on there.
Yeah. Oh,
new home, special delivery, boy, girl. It's
that's
just
so cool.
Fabulous. How much is that? Do you know? How much is that? Because
this one is $11.99 for 27 stamps, A4 sized, and you can get that for 20% off as well with the code 20CWC. Bring it down to $9.59.
Oh, you can't get a full set of stamps like that for £9.59
no.
anywhere. You can't. And it fits every occasion. We've used it on some of the cards. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, there's everything in here. New home, happy retirement, thinking of you.
I've always wanted a stamp set that's just like every sentiment that you could possibly ever need. And there it is.
It is.
Say It With Sentiments from Craftwork Cards for $11.99. That is also part of the prize bundle.
Are you going to do it? Or is it?
We want to show some of these cards first using... showing the sentiments.
Yeah,
do you want to show those?
Yeah, I'll put them. That has got, it's one of it, a topper from the collection, and it's got stamping at the top. That's from Judith. Another one here, well, a complimentary one actually. Two from Elizabeth, a boy and a girl. Look at that. Using the elephant, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it so it's not in the light. The elephants on there, and it's a boy, it's a girl. Complimentary things there. Using the papers and the background. Another one here, embossed. Happy birthday to you. That's Judith. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. That on black card. Complements everything in there. Thinking of you. Thinking of you at any time. Piece of paper. Just with that piece of paper there. Look at, not a lot to do with it. Stamped on a piece of white card. And then a little bird. She stamped a little bird as well. That's from Debbie. Again, another boy. They've all got the same idea, the design team. It's a boy, it's a girl. Complimentary things, one of each there. If you've got twins, you could do two of the same cards. Or
oh, nice, yeah.
Boy and girl twins, stick them on together. That's from Judith. So, and this one, I've done a similar one. That's a Debbie one. And I've done a similar one to this one. And it's got the elephant and cut out some of the paper. And if you can see, it's just been left a little bit. I do try and apologise. Yeah, if I can get you closer to that. Yeah. And last one again.
Some embossing there.
It's got some embossing, at the bottom with love, and she's used I think that's a Judith one. But those are using the stamps, and you'll see them intermingle between the cards because you can use this with anything, though. It doesn't have to be with this collection, but you can use it. It's come out with this collection.
Yes. So, amazing collection, amazing deal on everything. You can get 20% off.
20%.
With the code 20CWC at checkout. And we've got 3 prize bundles for 3 lucky people that we're going to be giving away. Before we get to, we're going to announce the giveaway question. So I'm going to tell you how to enter before Jill starts some of her demonstrations. the thing I want to say is here it is. Look at all this. So you get the Go Wild collection.
Yeah. Plus candy, plus the background.
Candy toppers, papers in there.
Yeah, toppers, papers,
you
candy.
get the 6x6 embossing folder.
And that can be for any occasion. Oh, any occasion.
The stamp and die set. Go Wild stamp and die set. Coordinating stamps and dies. And the Say It With Sentiments 27-piece stamp set.
That's in with the giveaway as well?
Yes, so all this whole little bundle here worth over 50 pounds. We're going to be giving 3 away to 3 lucky people. Now to enter that giveaway, you just have to leave a comment below answering this question. And make sure you answer the question completely. So the question is, what kind of demonstrations would you like to see on the Craftwork Cards Facebook broadcast? You know, is there a specific technique you would like to see? Let us know what that would be and why, and that will enter you into the giveaway. So Jill is going to demo some stuff for us.
This is going to be speed crafting. Crafting today. So I'm going to try and keep simple. I've tried to do a little bit while we've been prepping. I'm sorry about this. You'll not be able to see this. Can you move the angle?
We're
going to do this card.
Yes.
If I hold that up, I'm trying to, it's just a using black mirror card and using some of the pattern paper, a topper, and I've cut wild out, and I've done it very simple because I understand we've got time restraints here. But please join if you can. Just have a look. Thank you.
Right. I see that the network is buffering, and I'm getting a message that says low network connection. But I think it's still working. It just hang in there, man. So many technical difficulties. I do apologize. So what I'm going to do now, hopefully nobody gets dizzy or sick, because I'm going to move the camera over Jill's hands. So here we go. Or maybe I should just hold it. I'm going to hold it because I think that would be best. So
sorry for that.
Everyone close your eyes for just a second. Don't want to get anyone dizzy.
It's live.
Here we go. There it is.
We're going to be doing that. If you can see it, it's a 6x6 card. And I've already cut this. I've been doing this while we've been waiting for the live streaming to come on. I'm going to place the black card onto it. It's so easy, looks so effective. And I'm just going to put glue on the back, and you can guarantee now we've been waiting. My glue's not working. I checked it at the beginning and it's not, so I apologise.
Ooh, look at my steady hands.
Yeah, it's me that's not steady, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it quickly, speed crafting. We do a thing called the 10 card challenge when we're doing some workshops, and where they have to make a card every 15 minutes. So this is speed crafting, ladies, for you, and that's just on the back. And what I've done, I've taken a piece out of the paper pad, and I've used just a card. I know it's wasteful, but I've still got the other part to use on another card, so I can show you that. Sorry, excuse me. It's that one. It's that sheet I've taken it from. I'm just going to use the coin. I've kept the other part because I can use that on another card. Okay, right. I'm just going to place that in the corner, and I'm going to raise that up. So I apologise if you can hear clattering. I'm trying to do it very quickly, people.
No worries.
I will only put a few dimensionals on, then you're not wasting time watching me doing this.
And if you would like to enter that giveaway for one of our prize bundles, Craftwork Cards prize bundles, then you can still enter. Just answer the question, what techniques would you like to see more of in the demonstrations? Is there something in particular that you would like to learn, and why? And you'll be entered to win, and we will announce the winners after the demonstrations.
Right, I'm just going to place that on, just leaving a tiny little border. I've raised it slightly as I've done on that card. I'm going to glue this down. I won't glitter because of the time constraints, but if you look at this card, it does make it pop if you put a little bit of glitter on it. If you don't want to put it on, you can just go around the card with a colour.
Speed crafting, Jill. You are good.
Well, while we were waiting, so it's best to prep. I've cut the wild out using the wild stamp. Wild die, and I've given it. I'm using the inner part of it because you can do like one. Yeah, I'm using the wild stamp there, and you can actually use it and use the excess as well. Just going to place this here onto this little man that's laid there. And that's it. That's done in 5 minutes. After I've cut that out, it will have taken a few minutes to cut that out. Can you see that, Jeanette?
Yes.
Is that okay? And that is it. That's just done, showing you how to do that one. So that's
beautiful.
So easy. easy peasy. I won't glitter it, ladies, gents, whoever are watching. I won't glitter it because obviously you've got the finished product there, and I normally glitter while we can. So, do you want me to do another one, Jeanette, while you're in that position?
Yes, yeah, we have time for one more.
We have time for one more. Right, okay then.
Ooh, let's look at this. Don't get dizzy. Sorry, guys. I always wanted to do that.
Right.
Didn't Mr. Bean do that?
This one is where I've cut most of it out already, using a piece of paper, again from the pad. I'm going to stamp the tree. I've cut the elephants and the lion out, and I'm going to stamp the little birds. I'm using a bit of candy. I've already done this. I've done some prep. Again, this is like Blue Peter. This is already the one I had before. So I do apologise again. And all I'm going to do is just cut some out. A bit of black. I love black. I'm into black, and I think it complements this totally. You've got navy in the pack, and if I could just show a card that someone's using the navy as we're going through this, I'll reach over and just show you something that they've done with the navy, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I'll lean over it just in 2 minutes. Can you see that, Jeanette?
Yeah. Thank you,
Right.
Amy Hook. She said that was Mr. Bean that did that with the camera.
Right, I'm going to get my stamp, and I've tried to prep it a little bit better than this for you. So, and I'm just going to go around with the Versamark. Now, if I make a mistake, I will try and cover it up with something else because it's speed crafting at the moment. I've just taken the tree stamp. I'm going to place it there because I'm going to put. No, I'm not. Sorry, it's like that's like a dusky skyline. There. Right. I haven't even got my stamping platform out. I'm just going to do it like this. So, oh yes, superb. Right, so that's very quickly, and I'm just going to go around the bottom.
Oh, lots of great answers to the giveaway question about what
tell me,
techniques.
please tell
me. Lots of requests for embossing folders, like just more techniques with embossing folders.
Oh, yeah.
How to use candy, like stamping basics. Some people are newbies and they just want to learn just card making basics.
Yeah.
So that's really great. Do you need a wipey?
I've got a wipey, it's all right. I'm just going on very quickly, so that's all I've done. I've just gone round with it like that. I'm going to put the elephants on. Sorry, you don't stamp like this. You always put your ink pad to your stamp, but I'm doing it very quickly. Apologies. So I'm just going round. You get the idea with it. I'll reach over for a card in 2 minutes just to show you something with an embossing folder if you've just asked for a technique. But I
like
just
how close you can get with this camera. Look at that. We're zooming right in.
Oh, good.
Beautiful.
Good. Ellies are now going on. The Ellies are going on. So.
The elephants, yes.
Yeah.
So you can use the dies in the set just as silhouettes, or you can stamp and then die cut them.
The cutout bit shows you that. I did a bit of a cutout for you to show you that, so you can actually put a backing with it. The black piece of card I don't know if we got it somewhere. But that's it. Right, the Ellies are going on now, so is the lion.
Yay, elephants.
So I'm doing this. I'd be a lot more neat. I'm sorry about this, but I just want you to see that they're going on there. Just move that up a little bit. I don't like to see that. Yeah, they're keeping away from the lion, if you can see that. I'm going to put some candy in the corner, just put in a little small dimensional, and you can see that it just complements the corner. All right. I've done all the stamping before because I know sometimes I make a mess when I'm stamping, and I've tried not to. I've got a wipe, so excuse me, I'm just moving out of camera shot, just getting a wipe because it'll end up getting all over my little project here. And I've got the little bird here as well. I'm just going to stamp the little bird. Let me just make sure it's flying the right way. There we go. Just stamp the little bird. Don't do this. Put your pad to your block rather than that way around, because you can control it better. I'm doing this so quick. Don't do it. That's bad. But there you go. So that's it. I will get it now onto the. I'll move this out of the way. Move that out of the way. So messy. I apologise. Right, and then I'm going to put that onto there. Oh, happy retirement. Don't forget that. Now this is where it can go dramatically wrong, because I'm going to stamp straight onto the paper, and sometimes when you're stamping straight onto paper you smudge. So 1, 2, 3, I'm on. I'm not going to rock.
Yes. Hold your breath, say a prayer.
Yeah, that's it, it's on.
Wonderful.
Thank you. And then it's going to go onto the card. Where's my card?
And that sentiment was one from the Say It With Sentiments. stamp set. Happy retirement.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes.
I'll put my card now.
Look at
Thank
all
you.
those sentiments.
Thank you.
Ooh.
It's because we're rushing and I do apologise. I've got things all over. Look how messy this is.
I think my favorite sentiment is just this one right here. Merry
Which one?
Christmas. Just the
Which
Merry,
is an
just like the
ornament.
plain Merry Christmas. I love it.
And that is that. And it's just a reflection on that. I haven't put any sparkle on. People who know me, I like a little bit of sparkle, but not on this one. Happy retirement. I feel that is, could be man or could be woman. Somebody going on a safari. Just let me pass something while somebody's asked about this. Can I just...
Which one?
This
Top
one.
first?
Right, that's
Oh,
the
that
one that shows the embossing folder. This is a way with embossing folder. Put it through the embossing folder, raises it, you've got the white core card, you scuff it. And then there is another one, because somebody's asked about this, that where... Excuse me.
Sorry.
I do
Sorry,
apologise.
Jo.
This one has gone through the embossing folder. It's got a Versamark watermark stamp, and then she's put it through the embossing folder, put it onto the embossing folder, and then she's put silver card, and then she's done use the heat gun. So that's another technique you can use with your embossing folder. You can put ink onto your embossing folder, and it gives the colour back. I think I mentioned this last time, but you know, these are it. Have I got time to do another one or not? Are we running out of time?
What time is it? 2:01. Yeah, you can go ahead and do one more and give people more time to enter the giveaway.
Okay, there you go. Right, another one. Right, this is one card I made for a woman. I would say this is a female card, okay? But I'm going to alter it to make a male card, okay? And I've done everything's cut out ready, again, with Pret, but showing the versatility of the stamps and the toppers and the die. I'm going to make this into a male card. Rather than put flowers on it, I'm going to just put a topper on it. And we're going to use straw. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, that's good.
Again, cut a piece of paper out, and I'm going to use still the same, just a bit of mirror card, bit of mirror card going on there. Embossed pieces I've just been talking about. The embossed piece is there. I've done it with the brown outfit. It's showing you I've done it lighter and darker. This is going to go for the man's card. I think a male card rather than a female card. You've got a steady hand.
Yeah, steady.
Right, I'm putting slightly more on. I would have used probably dimensions, but we're in a rush. So I'm going to put that on there like that. Okay. And then I'm going to put a band across, which I've embossed already. Or we could put a plain band, that's because we're sticking to a male version. But it doesn't matter. Anything goes. In fact, I'll just put plain. I've embossed one already, just in case.
I'm loving the embossing. I'm just zooming in, getting in real close.
Get close, get close. That's it. And then I'm just going to put my elephant.
Lots of requests for embossing, like heat embossing techniques as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's always a little intimidating.
It is.
And
I've already
tricky.
cut another elephant out, and I've put this on the ears. This is...
Glossy accents?
Glossy accents, thank you. Glossy accents.
You may show that. Just get that little...
I did it because it takes a while to dry, and I already did that ready. I've cut another one out. Just
Look
to
at that.
another...
Little glossy accents right there on this little ear. Yeah, because you got to let that air dry.
Yeah,
right?
it does take a while, so I thought I'll prep that. Good job I had, because of the time. We'd have done this slightly slower. There'd been more conversation, but I'm just going to take the dimensional stickers off. I'll just give it a little bit of a curve with my hand, just to give it a little bit of flexibility. Put in on there. Stick the early on top. I'm going to stamp. I think I'm going to stamp something onto that.
A sentiment?
Could do. Yeah. I'll try and be quick. When I find a sentiment like I've put with love on that one. Shall I put with love on that one? I don't know. Let me just get a sentiment out. Let's decide.
Don't forget about that 20% off discount code 20CWC off all Craftwork cards. I want to show these sentiments again.
Yeah, show the sentiment.
They're-
I'm going to do with the sentiment now.
They're seriously the best, guys. This is like my dream stamp sentiment set because it's got one for every occasion. Amazing. And I love that there's different fonts, that they're just not one style. So definitely something for everyone. Happy New Year.
Sorry for the noise.
You'll be missed. Thinking of you with love. Happy retirement.
I'm you'll be missed off. That's a good one.
Yeah, so $11.99 for the 27 stamps in this A4 sized stamp set. But you can get that 20% off for $9.59 using the code 20CWC.
I'm going to do with love like I've done on the other one. With love.
You're going to stamp that?
And I'm just...
Oh, you did. I missed that.
Sorry. Right, I'll do it again. With love. I've just got the with love. Don't do this. I've just stamped on there. On the other one, I put it through the embossing folder, but I know the time constraint today. Just with love, stamp on. Perfect. And I'm just going to give it onto a bit of background.
Ooh, I like this font. Nice.
Do you notice our little space is getting gradually smaller and smaller and smaller?
Yep.
With love is going on there. I've already cut this out. I've done all this, some of the cutting out while we've been waiting. We can have a little bit of straw to give it a bit of the feel of the safari.
Okay. Lots of requests for embossing folder techniques. Everybody needs more ideas. I think that's like the most requested demonstration. So thank you so much for those comments, because they're helpful to us so that we know how to prepare for these broadcasts. And this is actually our last broadcast of 2018. So we won't be seeing everybody till next year, 2019.
Funny to say we'll see you next year. It looks
see you next year.
And we'll put a little bit of, for this one, I've not put any sparkle or flower on. This is going to be a version of what I've just done. Just made some straw and I've just put that there like that. Cover the ellie up. There you go. And that's the female version, and that's the male version of the card.
Ooh, nice. Let's show that. Beautiful. Love it. And then this one. Nice. Well done, Jill.
Speed crafting.
Speed crafting. All right. And also we have our winners. So I'm going to put you guys back on the tripod. So we're going to get a little bit dizzy. All right. Close your eyes for just a second. It's gonna wobble a little bit. It should be all right. Yay, we're back.
Hey. Sorry for the quick demo.
Sorry, it's been a little crazy today.
Wild. It's been wild.
Wild. Yes, thank you so much for your patience and for watching and for keeping us company and for everything. For the comments. So we've got our 3 winners, which are going to win one of these prize bundles. So you get all these goodies to play with. We're so excited for you. And can you do a drum roll for us, Jill? Here's a prize bundle. First winner is Jenny Morton. We have just started card making, so she just needs to learn basic techniques. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Second winner. Samantha James. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Samantha James, well done. She would love to know how to make that Z card full. Earlier.
Yes.
The card folding techniques are just
Judith. Yeah.
Great ideas.
Okay.
So helpful. And the last one.
Sorry.
Janet Diggings. I would like to see stamping on die cuts and fussy cutting and how to use candy.
Yes.
Amazing. Great. Well.
All noted.
Yes, all noted. Please, I think Laura will be contacting you for your mailing information so that we can send out those prize bundles to the winners. Or you can also send us a private message on Facebook, on the Craftwork Cards Facebook page. Make sure that you like that page, share it with your friends, and that way you'll get notifications when we go live next time, which hopefully we'll have all these technical difficulties sorted out. And
thanks, Jeanette.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank
and
you.
we will see everybody next time. We'll see everyone.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
10th.
Yeah.
January 10th. So we'll see you then. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Bye.
All the things. Bye.